All right, here with Kim Tromba. How are you doing, Kim?
Fantastic. How are
You're,
you, Marc?
you're married to the amazing Mike.
I am.
We think he's amazing.
He is amazing. He's a keeper.
He's a keeper, and he's near the end of his working life.
Yes.
Isn't that weird to talk about and think about?
He's hitting a big milestone.
He's hitting a big milestone.
But don't tell him he's going to be 60.
It's almost, he's 60. You said it. I didn't. Okay,
March.
so he's 60. Yep. So let's talk about accelerating your wealth and getting on a plan. What did you do to make sure that you two can replace your lifestyle once he gets into his 60s?
Well, so right now we've been working on our passive income. So we have a few rental properties, some Airbnbs. That bucket we've done well with.
Yep.
What we're shifting to, learning from you, since the retreat, which was life-changing, was working on our wealth bucket.
Yeah.
That we haven't been as good about.
Okay.
And so strategies like ours might be changing, like we might not be buying more investment properties until we fund that bucket.
I love it. And so the good news is you've got a long time before y'all are 75.
Mm-hmm.
You're a lot younger than Mike, right? Like a lot.
Well, yeah, it's much younger.
Just kidding. Here's a great point. And by the way, if you don't know Mike, he's a great guy. Here's the point. Whatever the older person is, whatever the age is of the older person, that's the one we kind of key off of to build all of our retirement plans and wealth building strategies. So if Mike's almost 60, then we know we've got a good 15 years of market gains in order to build that third bucket. So have you done the math on what you need to have in that bucket?
Yeah.
Okay, a couple million?
Yeah, it's about 1.9.
1.9, okay. But that's not scary. Over 15 years, let's just back into the math. What is that, a couple thousand a month?
Yeah, I think we have to do like $2,700 a month.
So let me ask you a question. We're going to test this. Mike flips houses, right? Has flipped houses. Give me an example of a recent flip and how much money did you make on it?
The last one we acquired was $450 acquisition, and we put about 60 in, 510, and we sold for $635.
Okay, so you made 125. Did I do the math right?
Yeah, before taxes.
Before taxes. Okay, good. So if I do the math right, to have 1.9 15 years from now, that money's going to double twice by then. So we just divide it by 2 twice. 1.9 is 950,000 divided by 2 is 475. If you just put $475,000 in today, let it sit there, you're where you need to be. Well, it sounds easy for you, Mark, just come from 475,000.
Exactly.
But you just proved you could flip a house and make 125 before taxes.
True.
So could you flip 4 houses, pay taxes, and then get it done?
Absolutely.
That's where we talk about the focus, right? And it's probably a little bit. It's a little bit of money each month. It's a big chunk of money, etc. Well, that's awesome. So if you could go back and talk to your 25-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Well, interestingly enough, we have 4 sons all in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And so for Christmas, we gave them a gift to start their wealth bucket. And they only need $13,000 to be wealthy.
Yeah.
To retire
you gave
at 75.
them $5,000.
We gave them $5,000 a piece.
Will you adopt me?
It's generous.
It is super generous. I love it. All right. Well, give it up for Kim, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Thanks for changing the world.
And I'll ride on, and I will be free. Won't you take the best of me?